Hello everyone, I'm Jason Burress with Burress Law, and I am here at Main Gate with its co-founder and my good buddy, Bill Darling. Bill, how are you doing today?
Doing great, Jason. Good to be here. It's a beautiful day out.
Outstanding. Well, we've got a great announcement. Maybe before we get to it, would you mind just telling a little bit about Main Gate and what it's all about?
Well, Main Gate's a calling for our family. We're going into the 14th year of serving children and adults with disabilities to move beyond their boundaries through the healing power of the horse and the loving, caring community. And the Burress family and the law firm has been part of that loving, caring community. We're grateful for that.
Thank you very much. To that extent, I think back in 2012, the law firm started holding an annual, I call it a family-friendly, Willie-style picnic, G-rated, here at Main Gate, and we have had a ton of fun. We always have live music. We have a lot of fun games for kids and so forth. And again, I think we've done 8 of them so far. And Bill, I was looking at the numbers last night as I was getting ready for this, and in 2012, our first year, the total donations were $3,500. And let me step back a second and say, the deal is the law firm funds the party, the guests provide donations if it's in their heart and ability, and then the law firm matches those donations dollar for dollar. So $3,500 in year one, which I was very proud of.
So are we.
And last year, do you know what we donated?
I do know what was donated last year. The total.
Yeah.
Yeah, the total was $28,000.
$28,000. So we have come a long, long ways. And then all this stuff happened a couple of months ago, and it sort of put everything into jeopardy. But over 8 years, the total donations are right at $95,000. Super proud of it, and dadgum, I think we've got a good tradition, and I really want to do it again. I don't know about you, but I've been cooped up, tied down, and now I'm ready to roll. How do you feel?
There are a lot of people that are ready to roll, including our riders and their families. So we're going to start session again May 26th, which we're very excited about. We're going to start it off slower, and we're going to be very careful, and there are going to be fewer people on the property than normal. As for the picnic, we're going to be careful there as well, as you've indicated you have an interest that way. And we won't have classes that day to just have fewer people on the property. But yeah, for Burress Law Firm to fund almost $100,000 over the last several years is just so significant to our program. And we look forward to being out with everybody in a safe environment and enjoying the picnic.
Outstanding. So over the first 8, do you have a favorite memory?
You know, I do have a favorite memory, and it seems to repeat itself annually. My favorite memory is everybody's having a good time, but Jason's a nervous wreck running around making sure everything's okay.
That's right. Well,
you can count on it every year. It's just how you care.
It is nice to know you take enjoyment in my nervousness. But we're excited. The big announcement is you and I have had significant discussions. We've prayed about it. We've thought about it. We've pinged city leaders about it, and it's unanimous. We've got the green light to go forward for our 9th annual picnic, and I've got some details about it. It's going to be June 6th. Right now, I think it's going to be noon to 3. That's what it usually is. We're going to firm some things up. Again, we just made this decision a couple of days ago, so here's what we know so far. Some things are going to be the same. We're going to have at least 3 fantastic singer-songwriters anchored by Austin Cunningham. We're going to have some younger performers as usual. Kidfish, who's been here the last couple of years, who everybody went nuts over, they're excited to be back, so huge tank. They're going to have big catfish. Every kid has an opportunity to catch a big fish. We're going to have yard games. Matt Hamilton of Local Yokel, he's going to be back. He's bringing the burgers. He's going to cook the burgers for us. Lots of yard games. We're going to have a ton of fun. And then there's going to be some differences, Bill. We need to talk about those. For safety reasons, we're not going to do face painting this year, and we're not going to do bounce houses too close. We'd have to wipe it down after every visit. And so we're not going to be able to do that. And safety is the first priority for us. So I want to touch on that real quick. Number one, if you've never been here before, it's a wide open space. We're going to encourage everybody to bring lawn chairs. That way we can properly social distance and keep everybody safe. We're going to do lots of hygiene. We're going to have sanitation stations. We're going to be wiping down fishing poles after each use, and we're going to have a limited number of guests at any particular fun stations. And then in terms of main gate, you guys are going to be closed that day. We won't have the riders here, basically.
Right. We won't.
Okay.
We're going to have the place for Burress Law Firm.
Yeah. And last thing I would mention, in terms of donations, look, we understand that this is a very difficult time. There has never been any pressure if you've been to one of our picnics to donate. Don't have to donate. You can come out and have a burger and enjoy Main Gate. The grounds here are beautiful. If you do have the ability to and you want to donate, you can donate online. You can donate here in person. And if you can't make it or aren't comfortable making it, then hey, we just ask that you root for us, that we put on a great picnic. And I think one of the differences that we're going to do, because we don't know how donations are going to be, the law firm is going to guarantee a donation of at least $15,000 for Main Gate. And so I am super excited about that. I still think we're going to do great. Anything else, Bill?
No, we're looking forward to the day. It's always such a joy for us.
Well,
thanks for carrying this. It's going to be a big breakout for Main Gate as well.
That's awesome. Let's do an air fist bump and look forward to seeing you.
All right.